Is it fair to say that you came into crypto for life-changing gains, or at least to do something far better with your retirement than what you were seeing stocks could do for you? Well, you are in the right place. And if you are doubting that it will ever happen, well, then you're just as human as most people. It is going to happen. We are sitting on a powder keg that is about to explode, yet it feels like that lit fuse will never quite reach the powder. What I want to share with you is the right way to think about crypto so that this actually helps you towards those goals you are looking for. Now, there is bad news and good news. The bad news is that most get absolutely wrecked in crypto. Yes, wrecked. Now, the good news is that those that get wrecked are often doing the same things as others that get wrecked. And you can avoid the actions that are wrecking all those masses of people. Now, before we get into that, let me share with you my story so you know where I'm coming from. I found crypto in October 2017, and it was most of the way through 2017's bull run. But I didn't yet know that crypto tends to absolutely blow up every 4 years. And then, after blowing up, collapse back down to close to where things were before. So like everyone, I loaded up. I even saw my positions do extremely well. My $15,000 investment became like $172,000 or so. And then it became like $3,000 over the following 6 months. So you see, like most everyone else, I bought into this idea that this bull run was different, that this time was different. And I didn't yet know that there was this 4-year cycle to crypto. And I didn't know it often goes up massively and then crashes back down. So like most everyone, I got absolutely wrecked. But I could see this idea of the digital revolution where blockchain and cryptographic encryption were bringing about the next era of the internet and digital dominance. And I knew that I was in the right place. And I also knew fundamentally that in order to make money in crypto, you have to buy low and then sell high. And prices were devastatingly low, so I made this plan to buy low. Well, that sounds like a great plan, right? Well, I thought so, but there is a huge problem with buying low. One that I was somewhat familiar with because I had about 20 years background in real estate investment, but I didn't realize how big this problem would be in crypto. You know what the problem is? Well, often you buy low and then it goes even lower. And that exact thing happened, but because crypto is so volatile, it goes way lower than you think. And it was rough. I kept dollar cost averaging, but because I didn't have a magic crystal ball where I could look into it and I could see exactly where the bottom would be, more often than not, I would buy and then prices would decrease even more. Sounds really exciting, right? Well, that is so exciting. It washed out almost everyone from the crypto space that was around back then. I met with a few people as stubborn as me, and they kept plugging away money into what we felt were solid projects, though prices continued dropping through the floor and then even more. And many people in Twitter, Telegram, and Discord and YouTube were just sure that all these projects were dead and that people like me were just crazy. Well, perhaps we were crazy. Perhaps we were just stubborn, but we weren't wrong. Those wealthy research projects that I had been dollar cost averaging in, many survived. And when the 4-year crypto mark since 2017 came, my crypto holdings went through the roof in value. In December 2020, I decided to really put some effort into a YouTube channel as well, where I thought that I would share what I had seen that works with others that are completely serious about massive crypto wealth. in a way that works better than any other patterns I had seen. Well, that created new challenges. On face value, everyone is tuning into crypto on YouTube and Twitter because they want to make millions in crypto. But would you know, sharing what works with people doesn't work like you think it would. But Rain, everyone is here to get rich. Of course, everyone is going to listen. That just isn't the case. Did you know that people want to search for what they already think works? And what it seems everyone is doing, even when those things lead them right into the results that most everyone has. What they don't want to do is set aside their preconceived notions and hear what really works, because what really works is fucking hard. Now imagine if 21,000 people had joined me on my journey in 2021 and they joined my YouTube channel and they committed to being here through 2025. What percent do you think would actually make it through the bear market and do the right things until the following bull market? Would you know that it's only about 5%? It's crazy, right? I was telling people even back then the right things to do and to stick around during this 4 years and dollar cost average and prepare for this explosion. It's already had a little taste of it, but the big explosion isn't here yet. It is still coming. And yet most of them still washed out, even with proper expectations. Funny, isn't it? So back to where we are right now in the market cycle. Like I said, we are sitting on a powder keg, and that fuse is lit and is going to blow up sometime soon. And would you know that even now some people are washing out because, oh my gosh, it just doesn't feel like that fuse is moving fast enough. Or perhaps the bull run is already over. It isn't. For those that have experienced before, this is not there yet. It's crazy, isn't it? People have waited this long and they're washing out now, but they do. What I found is that only those so committed to their financial future that they want it as much as they want air in their lungs, well, those people make it. And not only do they make it, they learn the right lessons from the right people because they gravitate towards those lessons because intuitively they hear it and they know that that is right. And they do enough of the right things that they achieve the results that everyone in crypto wants. Now, if you haven't followed me for 3 or 4 years and want to catch up quickly, I have a course and there's a link to that below. It's called Zero to Crypto Hero. You can also go back and watch my videos starting in later 2022 and further from there, where I really started refining all the lessons I'd learned from my first 5 years in crypto to really help you know what I'd seen works the best, as well as what doesn't work. Now, despite being fairly new in the bear market of 2018 through 2020 and even into 2021, I made numerous mistakes. And despite even those additional mistakes, 2021 went so well for me that I never had to work again. Now, if you've been preparing properly and you're prepared for this year and you're making the right choices over the past few years, this year is going to go more incredible for you than you know if you don't blow it now. Now, if you are new, well, there is still time to get some things in order, make some amazing gains, and then hopefully do the right things in the bear market that follows, so you can really realize your massive wealth goals in 2029. We're on the cusp of this massive crypto explosion coming this year. If you are 100% committed to your future, join me here where I share undervalued projects that most everyone else is ignoring, and those not ignoring it are often talking terrible about it and saying they're dead. That's funny how it works that way, but it does. Now, if you just want to hear what everyone else is doing in crypto and do what they're doing, well, you have thousands of options of crypto channels to watch for that. Pick any one of them. Many of them even have millions of viewers, and those people, some of them are incredibly rich, but almost every one of them is not really rich from making 100x returns on their crypto investments. They're rich from their sponsors and advertising, and they tend to cover what everyone is wanting to hear. That's how you get a really big channel on YouTube. Cover what people want to hear, and also what everyone is searching for, especially when what everyone is searching for is the newest, hottest cryptos that are already up massively. And everyone wants to buy at these high prices because they feel like it's gone up so much. There's no way it's going to stop, and it's going to continue going up. And they cover those and telling people what they want to hear, not the real information that most don't want to hear, like how that massively hot coin has already experienced its gains, and buying now will most likely wreck you. So most in crypto get what they want to hear, but not what they need to hear. Thanks for joining us here. I am looking forward to getting to know you better and your goals. Enjoy this fun rap. I wrote to reinforce the smart investing principles that underpin how I made millions in crypto and how you can too.
Came into the space chasing all of the gains, chasing the pumps and all of the hype trains. But like in life, shit, buy before you could. Was told to buy when it was pouring like a rainmaker should. I buy when it's down, don't chase the boats that I miss. Cause I always made the time in mind. I take the one out cause I'm patient like that, and I'll wait for the right time. I sell when it's high, I buy when it's low. They call me rich, they call me smart. I'm just a rainmaker running the show. Calculated investments, I don't lead with my heart. The principles are simple, to leaving a mark. Buy when it's boring, just gotta be smart. I sell when it's hype, like all the channels they pump it. That's when I was selling, got parabolic and dump it. They call me rich, they call me smart. I'm a rainmaker, making my own start. I'm with the future, learning the past. Makes the time fly by, years going so fast. The game plan is mine, I'll own it now. When I reach the top, haters asking me how. Cause I'm a rainmaker, investments I love, and I follow what I learn, not relying on luck. Time is never better, the time like the present. This next 5 years is a gift and it's feeling like heaven. I'm committed to learn, studying to know that nothing comes easy, but with knowledge the game show. Sticking out this road, cause soon will come a bear market. Learning and growing, and when it's slow will be the target. They say it's come out, Bitcoin is dead. The massive decreases can get to your head. Sticking around, the time is better. I'm strong like that, I'll let the others be fretters. 2 years time, the ball will bring back the gains. That makes it worth the effort, cause here comes the rain. So let's go rainmakers, let's make it all happen. They go with the hate, say the haters be crapping. I'm here for 5 years, let's do this together. The time is right, the time could be better. They call me rich, they call me smart. I'm a rainmaker, making my own start. I'm with the future, learning the past. Makes the time fly by, years going so fast. The game plan is mine, I'll own it now. When I reach the top, haters asking me how. Cause I'm a rainmaker, investments I love, and I follow what I learn, not relying on luck. Haters be hating, the time to slow down. Addressing what they say when I'm wearing my crown. They're chasing green candles like someone who was new. I got a vision that was bigger, helping me to push through. I'm still human and sometimes it is rough, and that's what makes me special, simply I stay tough. Cause I'm a rainmaker, investments I love, and I follow what I learn, not relying on luck.